That's okay. We're here. Hey, I think.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
we're on. Cool.
We're on.
Hey, it is Sunday night. And that means a whole bunch of echo, starting with the Wireless Jacks cast right now at 7 p.m. Tonight we have got Wireless Jacks against Redshift Plus. Yes, Red-ish. Started as against Redshift, but it looks like we've got a couple substitutes in tonight. That's okay. We're looking for a good game, and I think we're going to have that.
Including this guy.
Been having some issues with Venom so far. Keeps coming in and dropping out. Hopefully everything's okay. We can get started shortly. Speaking of shortly, there's Shorty, now filling in as the fourth player, I think, for Redshift-ish. And hopefully we'll be able to get the show on the road soon.
All right, I just pinged the boys to go ahead and start up.
All right, cool.
By the way, I'm Newton Dad, in case you can't read, and that's
duh.
over there.
Here's my co-host. My bad. I'm killing it tonight. I'm sorry. But yeah, tonight you've got me and Newton Dad. Newton Dad operating the cams as always, and you have to put up with my voice. And he'll be assisting me tonight as my co-caster.
That's what I do.
That's what he does.
And the teams are ready.
I heard the first ready. Hopefully Venom gets his butt back in here soon. Oh, we're starting with 3v4. Okay, cool. Newton Dad, who do you think has Joust?
Oh. On a 3v4, this one's going to go to, I think it's going to go to the blue team.
Alright.
We'll give it to the hometown boys if I get the dang screen up there. There we go. Boop.
Nope, not quite. Seems like Red-ish is going to have that, getting it down into the blue bubble. It's picked up by Caesar, who's going to take a little time juking around a block, looking for his options. Drifting into bubble now, takes the shot, but it's off ahead. Gets slapped out of the bubble now. We're scrambling for the disc.
Has Cats
picked up by
us.
Gilligan.
Another
Cats,
member.
Interesting.
Cat's a member of the Redshift boys. We'll see where that pans out. But Blitz, the Blitz manages to score, so let's call that one good.
There we go. He's got the 3-pointer with a 3v4. Nice job, Jax.
Jeez.
It'll be Redshift now with QB.
Orange scoreboard needs to be refreshed.
Cats leaves? Cat's gonna sub in for somebody? No? Okay, well, Venom is back, and now Redshift has QB barely getting that disc off his Steel Skydiver, sending it through the tube to Caesar. Caesar lobs it across to to Shorty. Shorty sends it down into bubble, back to Chrome. Chrome is gonna take his time, juking around on the floor a little bit, before slowly creeping into bubble. He's eyeing the goal, but no, he goes for Caesar, who's under the goal, and brings in the dunk for 2 points.
Yes, a fantastic comedy of errors resulting in points. I am adjusting a few things here, so I am a little scatterbrained. And
all good, I got it. So let me know when you want to tag in.
Right, okay.
Now our boys in Wireless Jacks have the disc. Will.i.am is QBing. Sends it up to Blitz. Blitz down to Gilligan. Gilligan back to Blitz. Blitz sending it through now to Venom. He does a little move before sending it across to Gilligan. Gilligan's now passing Pac-Man, coming into the bubble, looking for his pass options. No, opts for the shot instead. Well, what a save by Steel Skydiver. He gets that out of the bubble to his teammates. Cats gets a hand on it. It's stalling at midfield. Caesar is going to be there first for Redshift. No pressure yet, walking it up the field now, but opts for the reset. Back to Chrome on the back line. Chrome sends it back over to Caesar. He's going to take his time, look for some options. Going up to the ceiling now. Venom is coming out to pressure. Caesar's going to send that across to Cats now, who sends it right back to Caesar. Still juking on the ceiling. Caesar loves it up there. He's going to send it to Steel Skydiver just on the edge of the bubble. He tries to end her, but doesn't look like Gil falls for it. He's going to grab that disc. He's going to try to get that cleared out. It's a bit of a weak clear, though. It's going to get stuck around the tunnel area. Picked up by Chrome now. Sends that to Bowtie to Cats. Cats has a whole bunch of time, a whole bunch of space, and he knows what to do with it. He's going to send it up to Steel Skydiver. He gets stunned out again, but it's okay. Caesar picks that up. He can't quite do anything with it, though. He gets stunned out. Picked up by Gil, and Gil's finally going to get that almost cleared out. Not quite. I lied. Caesar's going to get a hand on it before sending it down to Chrome. Chrome back to the back line. Finds Steel Skydiver. She's going to send it right back to him, but the pass is off. It's still bouncing around. That's okay. You got to slap on it back to Caesar. Caesar's on the ceiling, as always. He sends it to Chrome, and Chrome is going to almost dunk that. It's in for 2 points.
All right, I think I'm okay now. That was a good looking play.
All right.
As Chrome picked up the pass from Caesar. You know, they're moving the disc around nicely for a bunch of people who hardly know each other's names. There's 1,000 names on the scoreboard here, but let's see if I can clean that up a little bit too. All right, so as the Jacks come out with the disc, we're rolling out a little high bounce over popcorn, and we get the collection over there on the right side by Blitz. Blitz pushing it through down into the orange bubble. Nobody back there in the blue uniforms other than the orange team.
Oh, what a headbutt.
That was nice to like block, I think, or something. Yep. Little semi-clear going out there as Caesar picks up the disc and manages to rifle it through the right-hand side tunnel. And it just gets knocked around the trap, like aptly named zone, as the Wireless Jacks pick it up and toss it back through into the orange side.
Looks like Steel Skydiver is going to be there first for Redshift. He's going to get a hand on it, send it over to Chrome. But he gets his pocket picked by Blitz. Blitz now waiting for his teammates to get upfield, juking around a little bit, making some space for himself. He's going to finally drive it all the way across to the opposite shoulder to Venom. Venom tries to get the pass off, but Caesar reads that. He's going to get that through the tunnel now, cleared out. Stacks are getting together. Oh, no, the Wireless Jacks overshoot it, so Caesar has it on his favorite spot on the ceiling. Going to send it across now to Chrome. Chrome on boot, driving in, takes the shot, and it's off Venom's head. Unfortunate, but that's another 2 points for Redshift.
Let no one ever accuse Venom of not using his head. It did kind of bounce off his noggin, though, and it wound up being 2 self points. The assist by nobody, apparently, you know, as you do when you self-goal. So the Jacks bringing the disc out now, and we see Will.i.am with the first rollout and a nice low pass as the guys try to collect it. They get stunned out by Chrome for their efforts. A little push pass over there to the left side to Caesar, as we see the pass across floor going a little bit wide and bouncing high. Chrome collecting and tossing it kind of toward Cats, but not really. Attempting to reset. And Caesar's just working it up slowly. So nobody's challenging. Crossover to Cats. Cats is again surveying the land and saying, nobody's going to push me. I'm not going to throw anything over here. We're in the lead by 3. Another cross across the ceiling. Pressure's coming on, and the cross pass again over to Steel Skydiver. Working the inverted look. Haven't seen that much out of Steel Skydiver, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of hard to follow people that are inverted when you're trying to cam them, but we'll do our best. As the Redshift boys just keep pushing the disc around the bubble and manage to knock one off the top of Will.i.am's head as they get in the second self-goal in a row there. As the names come up looking like the Wireless Jacks are scoring a lot of points, but they're really not. They're scoring against themselves.
I heard that sound, Will. I know you had that. Don't worry, we saw it. But Will.i.am is going to take the QB. He goes over to Gilligan on station, who immediately rockets it back across the field. The pass is off. So it looks like that's going to be picked up by nobody. Oh, Caesar gets a piece of it. There you go. He's got his hands on it. Thought he was going to get stunned out. He tries to get that through, but it's stalling around a little bit. Eventually ends up in the hands of Chrome, who's going to send that to Steel Skydiver just on the edge of bubble. Skydiver's going to take a little bit of time. We're trying to send it over to boot, but the pass is way off. It's to nobody. Looks like Wireless Jacks has their stack together first, so they're going to be there. Venom sending that through. Is that a shot? And in is it on? Oh no, off the iron. Best goalie NA. The Redshift manages to get it out of their bubble, now bouncing around toward Pac-Man. Will.i.am has that and opposite to the reset. Very smart. Blitz now taking his time on the back line. Looking for his options. Sends it across to Venom, who immediately passes it back to Blitz. Blitz tries to cross that into the bubble, but it's a little disconnected. Cats has that. He's going to clear that out of the bubble. Stuck in the trap area now. It's a complicated self-pass. Cats somehow was the first there, but he's immediately stunned out. Disc is still loose now at the opposite trap. Still fighting for that disc. Caesar gets a piece of it, and now he's going to get that cleared all the way into the Wireless Jack's bubble.
Yeah, there's nobody back for Jax yet, and you see the Caesar comes sailing in, trying to take a 0 angle, and just a little bit wide on that one as it bounces towards the ceiling, looking for a recollection from his own team, but unfortunately gets pushed out by the Jax, and it's bouncing around a little bit in the mid zone. Oh, but Gilligan came in and just gave Steel Skydiver what for. A little tussle there. Steel manages to slap it loose, but it's still coming back toward the orange goal as a reset attempt is being attempted. Reset is being attempted. Caesar getting the disc. It's looking a little bit like Aurora plus Redshift, and then versus the Wireless Jack guys. So Steel Skydiver hammering that one in from a quick shot, not far away, with a little help from Caesar. It's now a 10-3 lead for the mixed bag versus the Jacks.
I like that, the mixed bag. That's good. But yeah, to answer Swag1 in chat, they didn't have all their players, so it looks like they just pinged around and got 2 more. It seems to be working for them, though. Now up 10-3 as Wireless Jax has QB.
That's
Venom
what happens
has
when
that
you start
sending...
pinging a bunch of master tier players to come play. Hey guys, let's go beat up on these old dudes. No, oh, sorry, not on these wonderful players.
Oh no!
These wonderfully talented players.
Wonderfully talented. They did finish master the last season they played. You can't scoff at that.
That's true.
It's true. But yeah, Gilligan now has that off of Bowtie. Sends it across to Blitz. Blitz across to Will.i.am. Will.i.am tries to go back to him. There's a little bit of miscommunication there. Mixed bag has to flop on it. They're going to get it out of their bubble. But, oh no, I thought they were going to lose the disc there, but they got a piece of it again, and they get that cleared through the midfield. Doesn't matter, though. Gilligan's there to pick it up. He gets his pocket picked by Chrome. Chrome is going to send that all the way into the bubble. Looks like Wireless Jax is there first, though, protecting their goal. Gilligan has it now. Sending it across the Blitz. Blitz gets that cleared out. Stack is leached from Jax, so they're not there yet. Looks like mixed bag stack overshoots it. Disc is still loose just outside the mixed bag bubble. But that's alright. Chrome gets a piece of it, slapping it out, but Gilligan is there. He says, that's mine. Sends it down to the floor to Venom, and Venom puts that in. 2 points.
It's a nice deceptive look there from Gil as he throws it hard and low towards Venom, who's sitting underneath the goal. Venom likes us to lurk down there. But it makes a nice connection, and it really throws the goalie from in a front to back look, and it's really super hard to defend that way.
Still Skydiver? Hello?
Skydiver.
Steel Skydiver now with the disc, sending it over to Caesar, who's just going to waste the last couple seconds in tunnel. And Mixed Bag is going to take this round 10-5.
Yeah. I mean, set 1 is often a learning phase for the Wireless Jacks. This seems true to form. We saw him come out last week and drop the first round as well a couple of times. So it's like we say, they tend to observe and then they adjust. And since they're not seeing a team that makes any sense whatsoever, I think everybody's just kind of adjusting. What do you think?
Yeah, I think everybody's adjusting, but as I've said, every time I coach, people are like, well, how do you just know how to play together, with people? I mean, obviously chemistry is important, but once you get to a certain level, your game IQ, you just know where to play and you know where to be. So that's why I think we're seeing these players on the mixed bag team are able to play together so well. They know the game. I mean, they don't have to play together for too long to have a certain amount of game understanding and position understanding. And even without playing together before, they're still giving Wireless Jacks a run for their money. More than that, they took the first round. Who am I kidding?
Despite what it looks like on the scoreboard there, where it only says 4 points to 5 points. Yeah, a lot of bouncing off noggins and self goals on the side of the Wireless Jacks, being the victims of those. Swagwar, unfortunately, you will never be an alcoholic until you're 21 years old, friend. And I'm not one anymore either. So that's just a requirement because those guys are adults.
Yeah. Now round 2 getting underway here. I think it's going to go to Wireless Jacks again, but we'll see.
That's a fair assessment.
No,
and a wrong assessment.
I don't even think they went for it. That stack was broken. Picked up by Mixed Bag. Steel Skydiver is going to walk this in a little bit, sending it across to Cats. Cats driving, ducking, juking, sending it back to Steel Skydiver, and what a pass! 17 meters a second from 4 meters out. Skydiver puts that in for 2 points.
Yeah, Steel's he's a well-rounded guy. He was a teammate of mine in Swag on Ding for a little while. I was on for a moment, like one day. But he's a well-rounded player. He plays both ends of the field. He's a very effective striker. He's a super awesome goalie. You got to watch out for him because you have to mark him and you really have to keep him under control or he will walk away with a game no matter what it is.
For sure.
There he is collecting there just outside the blue bubble, observing the field, taking a look around, saying, okay, I got to pass underneath shield, but just managed to sail it a little bit wide, maybe even recollect that as an elaborate self-pass. But the Jax boys did manage to clear that one a little bit. Cats with a hand on it, and his eye, where's the disc? My goodness. You guys are moving fast. Yeah, Caesar with it. Caesar and Chrome Dash really working our casting abilities because it's C and dash. It's hard to kind of speed read those names, and this is all just it's an exhibition. We're all just getting better here. Blitz with a semi-clear as the mixed bag does manage to collect it and send it back through the mid as it just bounces around a trap. We're playing ping pong. Venom in the hand there. Steel Skydiver getting a grip on it. Now we got Cats.
Oh,
little
Cats.
Dipsy doodle through the mail slot and just manages to unload that one for a quick 2. A nice looking avatar up there too. Good looking stuff, Cats. Like it.
It's cute. Oh, you're awesome with those assets. Holy crap. This is the first time I'm looking at it on my tablet on my other screen. That's so cool.
Oh,
well
yeah,
done, Newton Dad.
That's all new stuff. We do a little bit of this, a little bit of that every week, so you got to pay attention to see if some new stuff pops up. Gilligan's driving the disc through for Jax and manages to look back and find a reset. Just didn't like what he saw there. Moving in too fast, I guess. Will with another pass forward. Gets intercepted. Gilligan reclaims. And
open goal
again. Nice pass to Venom. And the quick 2 there.
So let's say headbutt.
It did say headbutt, yep.
Interesting. Well, not quite off the head, but it's still 2 points regardless. Putting Wireless Jax on the board now, only down by 2. Mixed Bag now has QB. It's going to be Steel Skydiver taking the disc again, sending that to the far tunnel, all the way to Chrome. Chrome taking it down in the trap, sending it up and across to Caesar. Caesar's floating a little bit before finding his place on the ceiling. He opts for a reset to Steel Skydiver, who sends it immediately down to Chrome. Chrome, looking for his options, finds Caesar on the ceiling again. Juking around, opts for the reset, didn't like what he saw in the bubble. Steel Skydiver, over to Chrome, back to Caesar. Caesar driving in, but no, gets stunned out. Wireless Jax gets a hand on that, and they're going to bounce clear that all the way through tubes. It's going to be Will.i.am with the disc. Will.i.am taking a shot. Is it on? Not quite.
Super close.
But that's okay. Gilligan is there to clean it up. 2 points off of bounce.
Gilligan on chore duty, taking out the trash. You got to do that for your teammates every now and then.
Sometimes they leave a mess that is just perfect for you to clean up. And you don't have to clean. You don't complain about it.
That's right. We take them all. Take them all. Points is points, as we say.
Points is points. The game is now tied up. Steel Skydiver takes the disc from Mixed Bag, trying to send that to the tunnel, but Caesar almost gets stunned out. He does get his hand back on it, though, and gets it cleared into the Wireless Jax side. One of the Jacks tried to slap that through. It didn't quite go through, but Will.i.am is there to pick it up, sending that all the way into the Redshift bubble. Picked up by Steel Skydiver now, who immediately tries to get that cleared out. We're kind of playing kickball through the midfield. Nobody has it yet. Nobody's got a solid grab on it. Oh, the drive-by stun from Venom keeps it out of Caesar's hands. Gilligan's got that. He goes for the reset. And Blitz is going to have it, trying to get that sent over to Venom, but Venom can't quite handle it. He slaps it over to Gilligan. Gilligan gets that clear through the middle now. It's going to be all the way into the bubble of Redshift. Blitz with a one-on-one with the goalie. Juke's back out now, taking his time. Tries to cross that in, but no. Can't find his teammate. Bounces into the hands of Redshift, and they get that cleared.
Keep going. You're doing great.
Okay. Alright, cool. Steel Skydiver over to Chrome. Chrome drifting into the bubble. 1-on-1, 1-on-2. The opposites pass it to Caesar. Caesar puts that in for the slam dunk.
Great, I'm back now. I had to update the assets just a tiny bit. Now take a look at the orange side. It's more appropriately named instead of Redshift. They are now Mixed Bag.
Perfect.
Yes. This is how much fun Dad has with assets. This is my gig.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Newton Dad is an assets god, and we super appreciate everything he does for Virtus Media and for VRML. Newton Dad's awesome. Put some saying thank yous in the chat. But anyway, Will.i.am picks that up for Wireless Jax, taking it down to the floor, trying to juke around, looking for his pass above him, but Gilligan didn't quite read that, or the pass wasn't where he thought it was going to be. It's okay, though. Wireless Jax recovers. Gilligan sending it back to Will.i.am. Will.i.am pausing for a second, looking for his options. Finds Gilligan on Nest, but Gil's going to get stunned out before he can do anything with it. Chrome has that. Tries to get it cleared out, but it's bouncing around. It's just a complicated self-pass, though. It ends
Right.
up back in his own hands. And this time, the clear successful actually to pass to Caesar. Caesar over to Steel Skydiver. Steel, open goal! Looks like the stack was getting together to try to read the missed pass, but Steel had it anyway, and he was able to put that in for 2 points.
Well, okay. That's an interesting screen there. Yeah, you can't give Steel Skydiver that much room. He just will punish you every time. He's just that kind of guy. As
For
as
sure.
are all these guys. You give them open shots, my gosh, there's no way they're not gonna take them. And they're not gonna make them unless something's really wrong. Just like that, just like Blitz, coming in 1v1 here, takes a look at it, distracts Steel, because Steel had a goalie underneath him, and he's like, well, am I gonna go after him? Am I gonna stay here? Am I gonna get hit? What's gonna happen? Wow, I just broke everything. Way to go, Newton Dad.
Nice job.
Thanks. Let's see if we can refresh that one.
Yeah, you certainly can't leave the goal open for any of the players on the field tonight, as they will all capitalize on that, as we have seen over and over again.
Nice.
Steel Skydiver now, over to Chrome in the tunnel. Sends it back to Steel Skydiver, though. Gonna juke around for a second before sending it over to Caesar. Caesar crosses to Cats. Cats has some room, but opts to the reset instead. Steel Skydiver bounces that all the way into the bubble. Not quite sure who the intended target was, but will.i.am has it now. He's going to try to clear that along the floor into the trap area. Steel Skydiver there first. Picks that up for Mixed Bag. Tries to take the shot, but will.i.am is there to say no. He's going to pass that to Blitz, and he looks like Blitz is going to try to take a shot, but not quite. Steel Skydiver is somehow all the way on the other side of the field already. That man is everywhere tonight. Holy crap. He passes over to Chrome. Chrome moving around a little bit before finding Caesar on the opposite side of the field. Caesar juking around on the boot, crossing it to Cats. Cats puts in 2 points. Mixed Bag is now up 10-6.
Yeah, Jacks are having a handful here with the Mixed Bag. It's a little hit or miss every here and there. They're managing to pass it around just enough and to upset the balance of the offense and defense to get the disc in there. I mean, it's not much, but it's just enough. I've seen Jacks play a few games now, and it's they'll usually adjust to every play style pretty quickly. You saw some adjustments that were made early in this in the second round after the first, and the adaptation just seems to be adapted too. So they got to keep moving around and keep looking for other ways. Nice low pass over there to Will on the near side. So it goes under the goal, and the shot's made by Blitz. See, they're figuring it out. It's a Rubik's Cube.
Both teams are figuring it out, though. Like, it seems like the quality play is just steadily going up at this point.
Definitely.
And as Mixed Bag finds their play style, finds their chemistry with this mixed bag of players, for lack of a better term, Wireless Jacks is kind of right on their heels trying to catch up to that evolving play style.
You can definitely see what Gilligan's been up to. Next time you see the stats come up, that number is already remarkably
Oh, Lordy.
large. That
I'm scared.
That stun number is it's ridiculous. We'll let you see it for reals there after the next point. So we got loose disc there on the blue side. Blitz working hard to get it under cover or taken under control, but Chrome's got possession of it, and he's gonna just dance around looking for what's next. He's giving Gil what for, and Gil's swinging at him. Or was it Blitz?
Ooh, Caesar crossed that into somebody who tried to take a slap shot but couldn't quite find the goal. 55 seconds left for Wireless Jacks to do something. Down by 2 points. They get it out of the bubble to Blitz. Blitz has a little bit of space, but Caesar's right on his toes. He's going to get that cleared through tunnel. Oh, no, it's not cleared through tunnel. He tries to, but it bounces out. Now he's got it through tunnel. Barely on the opposite side of the field. Stuck in the trap area. Caesar's going to be there first. Blitz tries to pressure, but overshoots him. Caesar's going to get the disc off. Bouncing around to the star area. Venom has it. Venom puts it into the bubble. Wireless Jacks needs to do something now. 30 seconds left, but Caesar has it. Caesar's going to get that cleared through. A bit of a weird bounce there. It looks like Blitz is going to be there first for Jacks, but no, he puts it off of Gilligan's head. It's loose. It's loose. Caesar, Steel Skydiver has it. He's going to take a shot. Oh, just off. Bouncing out of the bubble now into the hands of Chrome. Chrome is going to waste some time. 9 seconds left. He knows they're up. He's going to send it to Steel Skydiver. One more point. No, what a save from will.i.am. will.i.am is going to put that through to the other side of the field, but it is too late. The clock runs out, and Wireless Jacks lose this round 10-8.
Right. I mean, it was a good late push, but just not enough on that late push as we see it just winding up being a 2-point game. First game being a 5-point game, second game being a 2-point game. And we do play all 6. We're going to play 2 sets of 3, so there's still lots of time, lots of rounds left here to figure out what's going on and maybe take a victory.
For sure. Next round is going to be Wireless Jacks. I'm calling it now. But
you might be right. Look at the stats. Okay, look at the stats though. Gilligan on the stun line, 47.
Holy crap, Gil.
I mean, he would. I mean, his typical rate is looking for about 100 stuns in 6 rounds. So that's pretty much on pace. But nobody else is on that pace at all. As the points go, it's been a little weird because the points have been coming in off a bunch of self goals. But you know, the points leader on Jack's side is Blitz, and then on the mixed bag, it's been here and there. I think most of them have come in from Chrome off of other people because he's been driving hard into the net. What's going on out there, Cool Whip? We see you. We see Mosky. We see. I saw Sanchezi.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mosky. You said hi, Cy Newton. Say hi back. Hello, Mosky. How are you?
Saw Swagwar out there. Saw Aiden VR. He was supposed to be here, but for whatever reason, he isn't. But you know, we'll let him live this time. We'll kill him next time.
And Joust is underway. Wireless Jacks has it this time. Well, they were first there, but it looks like first possession is going to go to mixed bag. Still Skydiver taking the mail slot off by a little bit, picked up by will.i.am. will.i.am tries to get that cleared out, but it stalls out a little bit. It's okay, though. It's in the hand of Blitz, who gets stunned out, though. And disc is loose, ending up in the hands of Chrome. Chrome sends it to Cats on Bowtie. Cats is going to do some moves before finding Steel Skydiver on the ceiling. Takes a shot, but it's off. Caesar picks that up, though, and he's going to slam dunk that for the first 2 points of round 3.
We call that a dunkachino.
A dunkachino. I like that a lot.
I don't think that these scoreboard stats are updating properly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm rather disappointed in them. I might not use them next time. Or I might have to rework them. At any rate, the Joust comes out. Jacks go in on the low side there, and they do manage to push it all the way up, but they were intercepted in the bubble by Steel Skydiver doing what he do. As a long throw comes out from Cats as it bounces off the shield. Very close. Gilligan manages to collect that, and we're looking at a little bit of bang head there from Blitz as Will picks up the disc as it goes loose, and Gilligan's reclaiming it, looking for where to go, throwing it down the valley, bouncing off the ceiling as it's claimed by Steel Skydiver, looking around also, as they pass it back through to the blue side. Ooh, maybe not. Chrome takes a possession, chunks it across, hits double diamond, and still trying to get it through the mid. There they are. Now they're down in close to the blue bubble. Pass goes across, but a little bit wide. And blue team picking it up, resetting to goal Will, and Will's pushing it out to the other side.
It is now firmly down on the Redshift side. Looks like Wireless Jacks are going to be there first. The shot's off, and there it is. 2 points for Blitz. Wireless Jacks is on the board. Score is now tied up at 2.
Yeah, that's a little bit of the flow we're more used to from the Jacks. You see that good passing sequence. You see the disc movement working really well for him. That looks good. We'll give it to him.
We'll give it to him. We'll let them live. Now mixed bag with the disc. Steel Skydiver sending that to the far tunnel. Sending it to Chrome, but Chrome sends it right back. Now he's going to put that, or try to put that all the way through, but it's off of Geo. will.i.am ends up with the disc. Tries to get that cleared out, but Steel Skydiver reads those. He's got it. Sends it over to Caesar. Caesar hanging out upside down. Walking back to double diamonds. Then back to station. Just kind of looking around for his options. Taking it nice and slow. Taking all the space that the Wireless Jacks is giving him before finally crossing into Steel Skydiver in the bubble. Takes a shot, but will.i.am says, not today. That's mine. And he gets that cleared out to the midfield. Steel Skydiver, everywhere on the field tonight, somehow ends up with the disc first again, sending that into the Wireless Jacks bubble. Picked up by Caesar, who resets it to Skydiver. Skydiver's going to slow down a little bit before sending it up to the ceiling toward Cats. Cats gets stunned out, though, almost headbutting it out of Gilligan's hands, but he's going to be able to handle that disc. And Gil's going to get that. Oh, he gets that over to Blitz, but Blitz gets stunned out before he can clear it. Picked up by will.i.am, who's also stunned out before he can clear it. Caesar now has it, drifting up into the bubble, crossing it to Cats. Cats gets his pocket picked, and now Gilligan is finally going to get that cleared out into Redshift side.
Yeah, we're seeing that.
Is that in?
No, it
Oh
isn't.
my God!
Oh my goodness. 62
what
meter
a shot.
humdinger.
That is quite the word for it, and I'd agree. Wireless Jacks up, I think, for the first time tonight at 5-2.
I think you might be right. 62.12 meters after the bounce, 8 point something meters per second. You know, they do manage to slow down a bit after they bounce a little bit, but you know, mixed bags coming through, going through the mid, throwing it high there into Sky Trench. Chrome handles it a little bit there and bounces it over to the goal area where he does have a teammate waiting. But Gilligan is also saying, I'm on duty. You're not taking that. Chrome passing it back to reset. And right back to him as the low pass comes across. Looking for the cut or the shot. And Caesar takes the shot this time. A little sweet 16 meter per second from 4 out. Take another look at that. Caesar's profile picture is a bit obscene. That's not bad. But it's not him. Pretty much sure it's not him. Well, it could be him. Nah.
Gonna just not look at it. But anyway. Yeah, definitely noticing that Mixed Bag here has some amazing disc control. While Wireless Jax is doing a lot of clear and boosting, while Mixed Bag tends to be mostly possession, and we're definitely seeing that as they walk it up and down the field.
What a shot.
Almost. But yeah, anyway. Mixed Bag is going to have that Steel Skydiver resetting it to Chrome. Good calls. I heard him back there. He's going to cross it to Cats. Cats on station, moving around a little bit, taking his time before sending it over to Steel Skydiver and Pac-Man. Steel Skydiver crosses it again to Cats. Oh, but little miscommunication as Cats and Chrome both thought it was for them, but that's okay. They're spreading back out now. Steel Skydiver is going to do some pump fakes before finding Chrome up on the ceiling, but no, the pass is a little bit off. Wireless Jax are going to try to get that cleared out. A little funny bounce, but it's okay. It's in the end, it's going to go out. No, not quite. Gets stunned out before they can get it all the way out. It's in the hands of will.i.am now. Just going to slowly walk it before sending it, or trying to send it to Venom, but Venom can't quite get it before it's intercepted. will.i.am has it now, rocketing a shot in a bubble, but it's intercepted by Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver doing some moves on the wall, waiting for his teammates to get stacked. Before sending it all the way through. The stack is... Ooh, who put Nugget there? Somebody get the devs on that.
Nugget's great defense. I rely
Nugget
on
is...
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Some of the best defense around. But Steel Skydiver pushing it up into the blue bubble again. Another good pass. Going to try it again, recollecting, but it gets hit by Blitz in the process. Blitz pushing it out the tunnel as the stacks are forming it, but the Mixed Bag is definitely working some good player abilities. I mean, you're seeing individual abilities translate into team abilities. You know, just because they have good fundamentals. It's just that simple. These guys are just this good at the game that they can take on a seasoned team like Jax and hold them, right? And beat them a couple rounds here. It's a 1-point game right now, though. The Jax are looking at the only lead they've had so far and maintaining that lead, but the Mixed Bag just changes that story right now. Nice pass between Cats to Caesar. Caesar gets the Dunkachino for a little refreshment.
I like that. I'll be stealing that. Yeah, Caesar's definitely killing it with those dunks. Holy crap, I think it's got to be his 4th tonight. Yeah, that's why we've been calling him Mixed Bag, but now that I think about it, I think after Shorty left, this is now actually Redshift with 1 sub. So, you know what? I don't care. They're Mixed Bag for tonight.
I mean, Chrome is not Redshift, so Chrome is definitely
he's the 1 sub.
Mixing that bag pretty good.
Yeah. Speaking of Chrome, rocketing a shot from 14 meters out, 3-pointer. Now Mixed Bag is up 9-5.
Yeah, that's a good looking shot. I need to steal that one for myself, and then of course I won't be able to do it. Rollout coming.
will.i.am taking the disc.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go for it.
All right, yeah.
You be my guest.
Pushing it over to Blitz, and Blitz is taking a one-on-one here. Manages to get the disc through to Venom, waiting out just past the tunnel. But Caesar's there to punish a little bit and does almost the same thing back through the tunnel to his own teammate. Gilligan working the midfield there, manages to get the disc through there into the trench, but Steel Skydiver, of course, doing what he does, waiting for the disc, claiming it, and shoving it right back the other direction. Blitz good at the reclaim, but he's looking at good numbers, and good numbers usually wind up in scores, as Steel Skydiver probably definitely got Chicago'd right there. And even if he did, he said he did. I love you, Steel.
Thank you, Quinn Cat, for pointing that out in chat. I love the Mixed Bag icon you've got going on.
I like that.
Yeah, I just saw the Mixed Bag logo. That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah,
but,
all that stuff is simply because Ignite is so amazing. Okay, the Spark bot, the Spark application has come along so far that I can do this kind of crazy stuff on the fly. and it's all right there. So it's not me really being amazing. It's Franz being amazing, and me just like riding on his coattails. Nice shot though, Will.i.am.
Speaking of amazing.
Speaking of amazing, taking the lead back too. 1 point lead. Let's go, Jax.
Ooh.
We can root for them.
50 seconds left.
This is our cast. We can root for them.
This is our home team. No offense to the boys on mixed bag, but Wireless Jacks, you need to bring it home. 40 seconds left. Just hold on. 1 point ahead. Looks like mixed bag. I bet you Steel Skydiver. Yes, it's Steel Skydiver with the disc, sending it across the tunnel, bouncing around, intercepted by Gilligan. Gilligan putting it down to the floor, into the bubble. Who's going to be there first? It's going to be Blitz. Blitz!
Oh.
What a save from Skydiver. Holy crap.
Steel
Giving his
is
team a
so
little bit of
good.
hope that maybe they can put in one more goal and win this game.
This is why
that would have
Steel
been
is
ice.
so good.
Steel is nutty. But Caesar now has the disc. 13 seconds. Drifting under station, down to Rock, sending it across the shoulder to Cats. Cats driving
This is
into
not
Caesar.
over.
Caesar. No!
It's over now. Good Lord.
Losing on a Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my heart is broken for Jax.
Yeah.
You guys had that.
Yeah. 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 Sometimes it just be like that.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Steel Skydiver just gets redemption as the the orange team manages to kill my screen here. How did this happen? This is not making me happy.
That was.
Yeah.
My heart is broken for Will.i.am.
Seriously. Yeah, they didn't deserve that for sure. The set goes 3 straight games to the mixed bag. This one just by 1, but you can see the Wireless Jacks are edging their way closer and closer with every single round.
Yep. Losing by 5, losing by 2, losing by Chicago.
Losing by
I'm
Chicago.
sorry. Too soon?
The Chicago's were traded though, so I mean you really can't
That's true.
go there.
I
that
know,
far.
I know.
But yeah, that was definitely a payback moment. So, fortunately, unfortunately for those involved, we're having fun here. You guys having fun in the chat? We're gonna do
I
this
hope so.
second set. I'm gonna go for another 6 here. Another 3 here. I mean, the round.
Yeah,
start.
please not another 6. That's gonna run into. Oh, you know what? Promo moment. We went another 6. You know what that would run into, Newton Dad?
There's another show.
VRGL.
A really cool show called VRGL.
Yeah, but we'll get into that later.
Oh,
as
only one team ready. Sorry.
Oh, never mind.
Keep talking.
Well, that's what I get for watching my other monitor instead of the actual game. Yeah, VRGL tonight at 9 p.m. You can watch the Women of Echo Throwdown in a mixed private.
Then we got
Hosted by
another thing
me and
coming after that. Wait, go ahead. Hosted by you. Yes. Who's with you tonight?
Doc Education,
Education.
who's going to be the man of the hour for Virtus Media tonight because he is also hosting or something else at 10 p.m. Take it away, Newton Dad.
Oh, that's something else thing. Well, that something else would be the Bruiser Cup Finals from the VR Notorious League, the one we've been building up to for the last 3 weeks. We have Nameless versus Blank, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken. And that will be also co-hosted by myself, this guy here, and Doc Education. So me and Sai can take in turns wearing out Doc. We like it.
That's
We like
one way
Doc.
of putting it.
Doc's great. Doc's a hero. We like him.
Doc is awesome.
All right, let's play that graphic again. Round
There we
start.
go. Now we're getting into it.
All right, let's do this thing right here. I like that one. Mixed bag, Wireless
All right.
Jacks, second set. Here we go. Who's it gonna be?
Wireless Jacks.
You think?
All day. All day.
Ooh, they
Told
are
you.
fast.
All day.
1.96
Oh, no, but
seconds
they're going to
to
overshoot the disc. So it looks like Mixed Bag is going to actually have the possession in the end. Picked up by Steel Skydiver, who, oh my god, it almost gets the ender out, but it doesn't matter. He gets it off anyway to Caesar. Caesar tries to cross that into bubble, but it's a miscommunication.
Oh.
Gilligan tries to do some moves to get around with the other player, but he can't. Gets stunned out, and they're going to pay for it.
Yep.
As Steel Skydiver puts in a pass, or puts it in after a pass from Cats.
Yeah. Hey, Baby Tree, what's up?
Baby Tree, you playing tonight?
Good to see you in chat. Steel Skydiver. Love that guy.
Killing it. Holy crap.
Jack's rolling out the
anyway.
bounce pass over popcorn and then down through the middle. Venom getting smacked down by Chrome. As Chrome's going to try the ceiling shot and may actually have it. Oh my goodness, so close. As you know, the disc keeps getting open or freed up in the Jack's bubble, and that's a little haunting. That's how the first points came about. The last points. Steel Skydiver got the disc and is looking around for a friend. Phones that friend, gets Cats over on the left side, but doesn't manage to make an equation happen. Gilligan reclaiming it, tossing it through the middle, hitting a couple of geos, but it's still rolling free. It's kind of slow rolling as the fights broke out in the backfield. But it is Will.i.am claiming. We now have Slads here in the arena, so I don't know why he's here, but hi.
That's...
As I
Hey,
look up,
Slads.
look up and there's
I'd say
5
this
people.
lovingly, but time to go.
Yeah. Luckily for us, it's not a VRML match, so it doesn't matter if there's a 5th person up there in the waiting room, but they do leave. Disc goes clear. Disc goes high. Disc goes back in the hands of the mixed bag, but no, it's a bounce off the wall by Chrome. And then it gets read by Gil, and Gil manages to bounce it off of something, and it comes right back into the blue side. Okay. Yeah.
Cats now has that, sending it across to Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver finds Caesar under the... Does that have a name?
What?
The backboard piece that comes off.
Clock?
Like, not
I
the
mean,
actual
we all call
backboard.
it clock, right?
But it's under clock. It's like...
under clock. I mean, that's we call that Chuck Not Norris zone.
Chuck Not Norris zone. I like that a lot.
He's laid claim to that area for many a moon, so I call it the Chuck Not Norris zone. But no, seriously, that's a good striker spot. I mean, there's a lot of guys or a lot of people that go hang out down there. My teammate Mr. AB Chew 2 likes it down there too. Is Venom? You'll see Venom down there a lot, and that's where it's exactly where Venom just scored from.
Yeah,
Down
but
under.
like right under that,
Yep.
reverse clock, that the piece that sticks out of the wall
Yep.
is just prime juking zone for Caesar tonight. That's probably the second or third goal he's put in from that
It's a
spot.
good spot because also the
It
goalie
is.
can't really read you down there. They can't see where you are directly, and they're really just kind of having to keep an eye on the shop. Well, as that free disc gets claimed up by the Jacks, but then immediately turned over to Steel Skydiver, who's on the watch. Prowls like a shark back there. He reminds me of Cruisin' in that way. Those guys are really good at being the back line, and then when it's time to roll, Steel Skydiver, unlike Cruisin', will roll up and be a striker as well. Hardcore, like first front line guy. Good disc movement out of the mixed bag. We're seeing Cat's got it for the reset, but he's waiting for his teammates to move forward here. Just buying a little time. Good pass over to the shoulder. Shoulder pass, a couple of jig fakes by Caesar, but nope. Instead, he's just going to tuck it in bed.
Tuck it in bed. That's
It's
so
night
good.
time.
It's night time.
Yeah.
But how can you sleep from all that caffeine from that Dunkachino?
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it depends on which way you're going. 6 minutes on the clock. Let's keep playing.
Will.i.am sends the disc down to Venom, but some weird bouncing going on, but somebody got a hand on it and it's loose now. Will.i.am has it, sending it through the tunnel. Finds its way to Venom, who sends it across the Blitz. Blitz to Gil. The stack is heavy pressure from mixed bag. They're eventually going to get that disc, sending it back to Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver opts for the full clear, now sending it all the way down into the Wireless Jack's bubble, and it looks like, yep, mixed bag capitalizes on that. It's Steel Skydiver. How did he just...
Self-pass. He's
What
magic.
the
Like
heck
I keep
was
saying,
that?
the dude is magic. He just cleared that. He got a boost off of somebody and wound up being the first person and the only person down there when it was time to go score time. He's just
That was
magic.
insane. Well-
Don't try to put logic behind it. Logic doesn't work when it comes to magic. Just ask the guys at Harry Potter Land.
Very true. But it looks like, yep, Wireless Jacks answers right back with 2 points of their own, cutting that lead down to 4 points.
Baby True left us. Bye, Baby True.
Oh, bye, Baby True. I miss you already.
Got a scrim in 30 after showdown starting time. So no, probably not.
Oh,
No GL tonight.
that sucks. Oh, well. We'll miss you. Hope to see you next week. Still Skydiver now with the disc. Moving around a little bit before finally passing it off to Caesar in the tunnel. Caesar sends it all the way across to Chrome. Chrome is going to walk into the bubble. Zero pressure. Has a one-on-one with the goalie, but opts not to take it. Changes his mind, then goes and takes it and puts in 2 points.
Well,
That was really interesting. He started drifting toward the goal. He's like, nah, never mind. You know what? I changed my mind.
I think he was waiting for the gnat to arrive in the bubble. And once the gnat arrived in the bubble in the form of cats, that became the strategy. at hand.
I didn't even see that, but yeah,
Yeah.
that makes more sense.
When there's those fists just waiting to hit the goalie when the disc is in flight, yeah, that changes my equation too. I'm starting to throw. Good disc movement moving out from Jax as they reset. Then it goes back to Will I Am. Will looking at the pressure, passing it over to the right side where he's got a stack waiting. The stack pushes it through, goes deep into the bubble, reclaimed, of course, by none other than Steel Skydiver. Moving it down, Steel to Cats, Cats to Chrome. Chrome on a shot, long shot off the nugget. Imagine that. Never happens. As Steel Skydiver reclaims it, gets in a fight here with Blitz and passes it over to Will. No, passes it over to somebody else who knocked it off Will's head. Let's see on the replay if we can determine who had this said shot. It's not Will. It's going to be... Can't tell. Oh, it was Cats.
Nice shot, Cats.
Cats was the last man with a disc.
Wireless Jacks now down by 8 points with 3 minutes left. Need to start putting in some points soon if they're going to make a comeback here in this round. Will I Am walking up with the disc before finding... Oh, it looked like it was going to be to Gil, but it overshoots it a little bit. Doesn't matter, though. Gil gets it in the end. Gil takes it down to the floor, looking for his options. Opts for the bounce reset to Venom on the back line. Venom walking up slowly before sending it across to Blitz. Blitz just kind of hanging out under the Pac-Man Ghost area. Sends it up to Ness. And oh no, Venom took the shot, but it was right into Steel Skydiver's hands. He's going to get that cleared out of the bubble. Somebody from Redshift gets a hand on it, and they're going to slap it up into Wireless Jack's side of the field. Wireless Jacks are going to be there first, though, so it's going to get cleared right back. No, it's not. I lied. It's off of Geo. Bouncing into the hands of Caesar. Caesar gets stunned out before he can do anything with it, though. Gilligan has it now. Sending it up to Blitz. Blitz crosses to Venom. Venom. Back to Blitz. Blitz is a one-on-one with the goalie, but looks like he got an awkward grab, lost all of his speed, so he sends it down to Venom. Venom takes a shot, but no, Steel Skydiver is just a menace in the goal tonight.
He is.
Now in the hands of Gilligan, outside of the bubble, looking for his options, crosses it to Venom. Venom takes a shot, 2 points. Now a minute and a half, score 6 points. Can they do it?
To be honest, what it seems like is the Chaos approach just doesn't work when pushing in against the mixed bag. The mixed bag, they're clustering and clumping inside and playing man inside the bubble, which is really killing any kind of momentum in Chaos play. But when Jax can pull off a passing play, move some people around and get some people on their back foot, that's when they're being most effective. So, I mean, this is meta shift kind of stuff. This is kind of where I feel like the VRML master games are going, where the Chaos game is actually taking over in a way. But I could be wrong. We'll see what Season 5 has.
No. Hopefully, because I cannot stand the Chaos plays. I need passing. Not that it matters. I'm not playing. I have to keep reminding myself of that.
I mean,
Governor.
To me, it winds up being semi-organized Chaos, right? It's not necessarily an organized passing play, but it's the ability to maximize on the opportunity that's given to you, even if the opportunity is a busted play.
Speaking of opportunity now in the bubble. Cats is going to be there. Drifting in from post, juking and making his way in. He puts in 2 points, and that'll be ice now with 20 seconds left.
I do believe.
It's only going to be like... Yeah, I don't know if any amount of believing is going to score an 8-pointer, but we'll see.
8-pointers are hard to come by. Especially in 6
One
seconds.
might even say impossible.
When you're looking at being out of the joust with 3 seconds to go, that 8-pointer
What a headbutt, though.
Yep. Another round in the books, as they say. Round scores. Here we go. Hi. There we are.
Hey.
That's us. So
what are round scores?
we're seeing another trend happening as the mixed bag is scoring more and more points with every round. I don't know if that's a good thing for our boys. But hey, look at this beautiful artwork next to me.
Look at that beautiful artwork.
Paranym drew that, and that's been on Gil's phone as his lock screen for a long time. She actually was, I believe, was commissioned to do the original art, and then Gil had her add the little wireless jack in the middle there and say, "What are you supposed to? Do you want me to put this where?" we love it. That's good stuff. So it's
awesome.
here and prominently featured as quality artwork on the scene here. Gilligan racking up almost 100 stuns at this point. In the first
Holy crap.
he had what 50, right? Almost 50,
Mhm.
and now he just racked up another 40 more. What's this man doing?
Somebody upset Gil today. I'm telling you.
I think so. Maybe well that could be a strategy shift. I mean, the Jacks definitely are pushed and motivated by the fisticuffs, but you never know. Could be anything. Round 2, second set.
Round 2.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it. All right. I gotta put my money on wireless Jacks as always.
I mean,
Jacks are gonna have this joust.
it's a good bet. They're pretty fast, but it's actually the
today-
mixed bag coming in
look-
faster.
That's okay though. Blitz has the disc. Gonna try to get that cleared through, but Caesar's got a hand on it now. He's gonna send that to double diamonds to Chrome. Chrome sending it across to Cats on Pac-Man. Cats is gonna juke around a little bit, trying to cross that, but it's a little miscommunication in nobody's hands. Venom is gonna be there first for the wireless Jacks, sending that across into mixed bag side of the field. Stun's coming through now, racing for the disc. Steel Skydiver gets a hand on it first, trying to get that cleared out through the midfield. Cats gets a piece of it and is now going to take the bounce shot. And
Very
that
close.
hit backboard that might have been in. Not
Yep.
quite, though. It's all right, though. Caesar is there to clean up the trash and puts that in for the first 2 points of round 5.
Yep. Trash is out. Dinner's done. Kids are going to bed. That was a nice, nice play. The mixed bag, Redshift, what do we want to call them right now? They're definitely rolling. They got momentum. Jacks are kind of looking around for what's working. That's not a good start for another play, as the rollout gets a little scuffed, and the stack is still there. If your team struggles with when and how and to stack and how to get your stacks going quickly, take a look at these VODs that Jacks put together. They are really, really well established at that. But unfortunately, the stacks are not going to keep the disc from going in the goal this time, as Steel Skydiver takes it from underneath and plants it for another 2.
Oof.
Oof.
Looks like that momentum from the last round is still with mixed bag into this round, putting 4 points in.
Yeah.
8 minutes to go. Now wireless Jacks has the disc, sending it over to Blitz. Blitz tries to fire that across, but Chrome is there, intercepting it, giving it to Caesar. Caesar taking the
Got hit.
I don't know if that was
Got
a
hit
quest
mid-swing.
throw or what.
I think he got hit mid-swing.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
It didn't look like it. It didn't look like he was
Yeah,
stunned, but
maybe
you know
not.
what? Whatever happened doesn't matter, because eventually he puts it in for another 2 points.
Oh, yeah, he kept on going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then reclaims it and bounces off stick and tosses it in. There you go. So, yeah,
If it works, it
just got
works.
loose. Sometimes the disc gets greasy and it flies off,
People get sweaty by round 5. The disc is probably pretty gross at this point.
right?
But, anyway, Gilligan across the
They
Blitz.
didn't run the Zamboni for it, so I guess, you know.
Oh, God.
Hockey metaphors. No, sorry.
It was funny. I like that. Chrome now with the disc, trying to send that back to Caesar. Caesar's got it. He gets stunned out though. Steel Skydiver gets unstunned at the most lucky moment possible, getting that cleared into the bubble. Wireless Jacks are chasing it down. Venom has it now. He's gonna drop low and try to get that sent through the midfield. It's cleared. It's good. Oh no! Bounces off some Geos, gets stuck at double diamonds, and Caesar has that picked up. Doing a little push pass to Steel Skydiver, but it's disconnected. Gilligan has it now. Trying to get that cleared again. Disc is just going back and forth between the midfield. As Caesar has that. Again, trying to clear it through the midfield. Stalls out the popcorn area though, picked up by Gil. It's immediately stolen by Steel Skydiver, who's gonna take the shot and off the ding ring.
Wow.
Not quite. Yeah, that was close. Blitz has it, tries to get it cleared out, intercepted by Chrome. Chrome tries sending it to Caesar. Caesar up to Cats. Cats juking around, puts it in, another 2 points. Wireless Jacks are now down by 8.
Katz is on a bit of a roll. He's got a lot of points this game.
Cats is a good player, man. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally underestimated him the first couple times I played with him in mixed games, and Cats is talented.
No, I first saw him at Redshift LAN, and he was mostly unknown to me. I mean, I don't know everybody, but I got to know him. He's a really nice guy, super quiet, nice, easy tempered kind of kid. And to see him out there on the field, he's a totally different animal. He talks trash and he gets in there and he mixes it up. I like him. He's a fun guy, and he plays really well. I mean, he's definitely seen some he's seen some things now. He's not, you know, being on our master tier roster definitely will help you improve and move up. And so, you know, he had the core skills and definitely showing off that he can hang with the best of them. As Mixed Bag rolls a 10-0 lead against the Jacks here to start the or to settle into halfway into the second round here of the second set. Dang.
Yeah, they're definitely running away with it at this point.
Dang.
Yeah. That's one way of putting it.
Dang.
Gilligan now at the disc, sending it up to Venom. Venom finding Blitz at the bottom of Bubble, taking the bounce shot, but not quite on. Gilligan recovers, though, for sending it down to the floor. Bouncing around. Now Cats has a hand on it. He gets stunned out, though, before he can do something. Picked up by will.i.am. will.i.am finding Blitz on
Nice.
shield. He takes a shot, but what a save from Steel Skydiver. Cats ending up with the disc and now clearing that all the way through the midfield onto Wireless Jack's side of the field.
The fun thing about Steel Skydiver is, you know, there's a lot of people in this game that do really well in this game because they're tall and they have, you know, like great big wingspans. Newt, for one, who has, you know, ape index of plus something, which is crazy. But Steel Skydiver is not a tall guy, and he manages to cover space in that goal really effectively, like big tall guys do. And unfortunately, that one slips past him. Venom manages to crank a nice 2-pointer there from 5 meters out. Keeping the hope alive here for the Wireless Jacks. Come on, boys, get back in. You can do this.
Hey, it is still a 3-goal game.
Yeah.
8 points is still only 3 goals.
Ain't nothing, man.
But, I don't know who that was. Looked like they overshot the disc. It's okay, though. Steel Skydiver's there.
That was a fake.
Picked up by the Wireless Jack stack.
I see that a lot now. I see the fakey delay a lot, where they try to drag the first stack out by faking the first miss, and then they take it and slip past him.
Interesting.
Yep.
I haven't seen that before, but that's pretty cool.
Yep.
But, Chrome sending up Skydiver. Skydiver taking the shot off the ding ring, though. It's gonna be... Oh, no! Wireless Jack's overshoots it. Doesn't quite get a hand on it. Second stack does, though. Finally getting that cleared all the way through the tunnel. Looks like Jack's stack is together first. They don't overshoot it. Yep. It's in the hands of will.i.am. will.i.am. Well, he does. Takes the shot. 2 points.
Will I do?
Will I do?
Anybody still out there in the chat? I see we still have a few viewers out there, I think. Say hi. Tell us if you're
Say
enjoying
hi.
this. Let us know there's somebody out there. It's getting lonely in here.
Show signs of
Just
life.
the two of us. We can make it
Just
if we try.
the two of us. Caesar now with the disc. Cameron's doing all sorts of funky things on sideline cam because of his funky moves. But
That
it's
happens
okay.
up in trap. Trap's a bad spot for sideline cam. It hates it.
Yeah. Still Skydiver now with the disc, sending it to Chrome up in the upper midfield. He sends it across to Cats. Cats moving around, taking some time, taking some space, before finding Chrome in the bubble. Backs it out to Caesar. Caesar doing some moves before attempting to send it back to Chrome, but it's intercepted by Gilligan. Gilligan gets that Gilligan down to the other side of the field.
Gone.
I'm sorry, I
Venom
couldn't
with the
help
shot.
it.
Oh!
What a shot!
Chrome was aware enough that the shot came in and picks up the disc just as it was about to go through. That was a 3. Also, that would have been what they needed.
Oh, Gilligan
Instead,
with the pocket
it's
pick,
still a
sending that in
6-point
the
game.
bubble. Picked
Mixed
up by
bag.
Blitz.
Yep.
Oh, go for it.
Now Mixed Bag is keeping the defensive home fire burning. They're actually doing a really good job of keeping the disc out. Like I said earlier, they tend to close up in the bubble and play man when they see the Jacks coming at them, and it's really been effective. Right now, you reset back to Cats. Cats is gonna take a look around here and not be too rushed to get the thing out of here. It's a 6-point lead. He doesn't need to worry too much as long as he doesn't lose the disc and get scored on. Opts for a pass up to Trap where Steel Skydiver is hanging out. Disc is through, and the stacks are forming up. Another good attempt at a reset. This is good awareness. Not pushing up too fast. Not thinking in every direction, all 360 degrees, because you have all of them at play here in the arena. And manage to set up the play before they get committed to it. So here they go. They're now set in the bubble, and Caesar found that opportunity where the goalie was just a little bit off and manages to crank it in. Again, good individual play, good team play. I mean, this is all working for him. 12-4, 45 seconds.
You know what? That's okay. Even if this isn't Wireless Jack's rounds, I believe round 6, it's gonna be theirs.
Queen's
Oh
here.
no, just overshooting.
Say hi, Queen.
Just overshooting the kiss, but it's okay. They're gonna recover it anyway, sending that down into the Redshift side of the field. Picked up by Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver, sending that back through to Wireless Jack's side. Oh, Caesar overshoots that. So does Cats. Disc is still loose, now in the hands of Cats, who sends that into Bubble to Caesar. Caesar gets his pocket picked by Blitz. Blitz goes for the bounce clear, but Skydiver reads those, as always. I don't know why they even try.
Open
Caesar
net.
now.
Open
Caesar
net.
now putting that in for 2 points, and that'll be the end of round 5.
Queen Cap's here.
Queen Cap's here.
Yeah.
Hi, Queen Cap.
Hi, Queen Cap. We're glad to have you here. Glad to have you with us.
Yep. Oh man, that was rough.
Yep.
But
a little rough.
Wireless Jacks has one of the most solid head games I've come across in like the whole league. They're able to shake things off pretty well and not let things get to their head. So I'm not super worried about how this is going to impact their performance in round 6. That said, obviously Mixed Bag is going to have the momentum and they're going to have to overcome that, but we'll see what happens.
Gilligan with 120 stuns.
Oh, is that all?
I thought, yeah, just a few. The highest point beyond him is half as many with Chrome with 61. That is utterly ridiculous. I think this might be broken. Is this not broken? Stats say Gil has 48 in this set of 3.
That's insane.
Possible.
But
definitely possible. But yeah, unfortunately, that's not what the game. We're not playing Bruiser Cup here tonight. That comes later. That comes 10 o'clock Eastern. We're not playing Girls League, so this is actually the Wireless Jacks. We do this every Sunday night, 7 Eastern. We play 2 complete sets of 3 against a team, usually a team of a full team, current VRML team, maybe a past VRML team. Tonight we have most of Redshift, so we've renamed them to be Mixed Bag. So, but all due respect, they are a badass group of guys as Redshift. And then pulling Chrome in, that just makes them more powerful. Speaking of whom?
Speaking of, yeah.
Chrome.
Baby True, welcome back from dinner. Thank you for joining us in chat.
Yay! Welcome back.
We just watched the Jacks take a pretty tough loss in round 5, but round 6 is going to be their round. Calling it now. Calling it now. They're gonna. Will.i.am is gonna have the disc. It's a short rollout, sending it to Blitz on Cloud, who's the furthest up. Turning around, trying to find his options behind him while keeping an eye in front of him. Walking, finding Gilligan all the way across the field. Gil sending it up to Will.i.am, who drifts in before passing it down to Venom in the bubble. That was a beautiful passing play getting up the field. Venom takes a shot, but Steel Skydiver, you can't take those.
Yeah.
You can't take those.
Right? You gotta wait till the man's out. I mean, literally just out from a stun. Or he's just gonna keep doing that to you over and over.
Yep. But they're gonna have another try now. Will.i.am sending that deep to Venom. Venom crossing into Gil, but Gil gets stunned out before he can do anything with it. Caesar. No, back into the hands of Will.i.am. Will.i.am walking up. I'm sorry, not Will. Blitz. I don't know quite what happened. That was too quick for me. But Wireless Jack scored. They're on the board, 2-2.
Let's take another look at it. Maybe we can figure it out.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There goes Blitz. Getting it, getting
oh, it was a pass. I didn't see a pass.
Pass off the
Sideline
bottom.
cam did something weird.
2 down low. But what you're seeing out of Jax is they're not doing the same thing over and over and over. They keep trying different plays, different methods, different meta to see if they can unravel the mystery, even briefly. Because, they're getting adapted. They're adapting and getting adapted too quickly, which is, this is what high-end play is about. So, what's happening is happening. ain't no changing that now.
They're adapting, but they're not adapting to Steel Skydiver. They're still taking those shots from, barely inside the bubble. You can't take those guys. You're not going to make them.
That dive.
Oh, no, what an unlucky bounce out of goal. Somehow Venom has it in his hands again, though. Sending it to Will.i.am on shield. Will.i.am down the... Oh, my God, guys.
No.
Oh, no, the dings are killing the Jacks right now. They reset it to Blitz on Diamond. Blitz to Venom. Venom takes another shot, but Skydiver's just insane.
Yep.
He saves that. It was almost bottom pocket, and he still had it. He's gonna get the It's going to get cleared out, but it's in the hand of Blitz. Blitz gets stunned out, though, so Chrome
That's a
has it,
nice
taking the mail
shot.
slot. It's off the shield. That was close. Venom has it now, gets stunned out. Steel Skydiver, the man himself, has the disc. Sending it to Caesar. Caesar's stunned, though, can't quite handle it. He recovers, though. We're sending it back across to Steel. Steel takes a shot. It's off of Gil's head. Disc is still loose, picked up by Cats. Cats shot. Redshift is up 4-2.
Yeah. So yeah, we're seeing a little bit closer handling of the situation. You know, it's not a runaway. We're almost halfway through this round, this final round, and it's only a 2-point game, low scoring game at that. So we're seeing some good stuff. As the rollout comes out, Will chucks it to the left side, and it just manages to come just past the stack. As the free disc bounces off the wall, Chrome reclaims it there and pushes it through. And we got another Geo bounce there as Jax pick it up and choose to reset, deep reset to the stack. Blitzing back there with Will.i.am. They chuck it high into the Sky Trench, push through, almost get the shot, reclaim it. Will just outside the bubble and manages to release it inside the bubble, unfortunately, for 2 points instead of the lead. So it's tie game, 4-4.
Oh, I would have been so sad if they lost another 2-pointer to a dang, but it's okay. Will.i.am is there to clean up.
It looked like he released it outside the bubble. I honestly, and he hit stick and turned around it. I thought he was trying to get the points there for 3. These guys know what's up. They know what the score is.
Points is points, and they certainly 2
points
or
up.
3 they needed that.
Cut pass
Oh,
goes
the
wide.
pass disconnected from Redshift, sending that.
Ooh.
Oh, and now it looks like Mixed Bag has a case of the dings now as that dings out. It's recovered by Steel Skydiver on the back line, who sends that right into Venom's hands. Venom sending it to Blitz. Blitz walking it forward a little bit before taking the shot. Off the shield, though. Picked up by Gilligan. Gilligan takes it down to the floor, looking for his options. Slowly creeping up, almost stunned out there. Finds his reset in the form of Venom at Bowtie, who walks it forward, sending it back to Gil. Gil, that didn't... We'll call it points.
That was sexy. We'll take it.
It was behind the back, looked like it was going to ding out, but you know what? Points is points. It went in. I don't know how.
Well, I had a nice close shot on it, and it looks like Gil just manages to grab the bottom of the goal and gets the pass back,
I agree.
back to him, and off they went.
I agree. It was sexy, and it worked.
Yep.
Still Skydiver finding Cats in the close side tunnel. Oh, almost losing it as he's trying to juke around. Cats is taking his time. They're down now, guys. You're down for once. You can't just sit and wait. Caesar now under station. Seems that Wireless Jax has forgotten they're down, though. They push anyway. Cats sending it into the bubble to Steel Skydiver. Steel Skydiver moving around, juking around, takes a shot, but Will.i.am has it, doing his best Steel Skydiver impersonation. And Blitz sends that all the way through. That is now firmly down into the Redshift bubble. Chrome has it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no, the interception. That's drifting up. It's off the ding ring. Chrome has it. Gets it cleared out. It's in the hands of Cats. Cats going to clear again. Now on the Wireless Jax side. Venom has it. Juking around. Taking a little space. Tries to bounce clear, but Steel Skydiver reads those. Sends it across to to Caesar, but Caesar puts it off the ding ring. Now in the hands of Steel Skydiver. Sends it across to Cats. Cats to Caesar on shield. Caesar takes a shot, but it's off. Steel Skydiver, though, picking up the trash for his teammate. How nice. Puts it in for 2 points.
Yeah. I mean, the disc movement here is just beautiful. You can't argue with it. It's working well. The one thing they're really not doing now as Mixed Bag is they were doing before was slowing down. Maybe it's because they weren't leading, but they weren't slowing down and looking for the resets. Cats was the only one kind of pushing that issue, but not pushing up in an uncontested goal or into a majorly contested goal. Sorry. As we see the disc sail deep into the blue side, as we check the map and see who's coming. It looks like it's going to be the orange team and Caesar. Caesar makes a shot attempt, but it doesn't quite connect. Blitz takes the disc and pummels it out to the right side with nobody home. It bounces around a bit, and we have Venom getting smacked for his efforts. And the disc goes back into Caesar on the right side of the bubble and gets chucked back for a quick reset. Maybe they're listening to me. Chrome surveying the land, looking for more teammates. You got Caesar coming through the middle of the zone, but not very good positioning there. Steel Skydiver under the goal, manages to ding it. The dings are definitely out for mixed bag. Cat's crossing it. Steel taking a shot.
What a
It's not
save!
good. Will works the fingers in the magic and sends it to the other side, long clear. As we see, nobody coming for it yet. And here comes the teams. Will.i.am with collection, the bounce shot off a Steel Skydiver, and he was definitely Chicago. Or if he wasn't, he's going to tell you he was. But that's the joke. We'll stop saying that now. I'm sorry. I love you, Steel. I do. I promise. It's 8-6. Care of the Wireless Jacks. Let's go.
There we go. Steel Skydiver taking the disc from Mixed Bag, sending it to the far side tunnel, bouncing into the hands of Chrome. Chrome finding Caesar on his favorite spot. Across to Cats. Cats gets stunned out before he can handle it. Will.i.am does a little bounce clear out of the bubble. Picked up by Venom. Venom gets that cleared all the way down. Stacks are together. No, they're broken now as both stacks overshoot. Looks like Blitz is going to be there first, picking it up for Wireless Jacks. Sends it across to Venom on the other side of the field, who immediately resets to Will.i.am at station. Will.i.am drifts in a little bit before sending it back to Blitz. Blitz juiced around on Soldier. Oh my gosh.
What a beautiful
Bounces
setup.
it into the low pocket. What a shot. I think that was Gil distracting the goalie. Well done. Great teamwork. Great disc movement. Wireless Jacks up by 4 with 50 seconds left. They're almost out of mathematical time. My prediction's going to come true, even though I've had the same prediction for 4 rounds and have been wrong.
Just keep trying.
Just keep trying. Eventually you'll be right.
Like they say in the South,
But that's okay.
the sun shines. Even the sun shines on a dog's butt. Was that from time to time?
I think
It's something like that.
I'm more used to even a blind squirrel finds a nut, but I'll take that one
that's
too.
a good one too. That's yeah. 25 seconds to go. 4-point lead in care of Wireless Jacks. The disc is cleared back through from Mixed Bag into the blue side as Jacks are looking for it but not claiming it. A little overshot there. Juking around with a dive out
Woo,
from
what a
Will is
read!
clean as it gets popped out to trap and picked up by Blitz. Blitz pushes it through. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and look, the last game goes to the Wireless Jacks. That means Jacks win for the night.
That they win the whole set.
That's right.
You know, if we know anything from Beer League, last round is the one that
It's
counts.
the only one that counts.
Hi, B-Love. Nice to see you in
What's up,
chat.
B-Love?
Even though we're just finishing up now. This is our last round. Wireless Jacks finally take round 6. After Mixed Bag wins the first 5, but that's okay. Last round is the one that matters.
That's true.
But
Caesar.
yeah, thank you
my
for
God, Caesar, look at his points. Caesar with
Caesar was killing it.
points.
Caesar was killing it with those little jukey spots, and yeah, no denying Caesar's super talented up front. Yeah,
I think the stun. Well, actually, everything carries over on the aggregate points down there. This is the set of 6. So the nice part about the Spark application is it'll as long as nobody leaves we don't pick a new arena, all the stats will carry over end to end. So this is all 6 rounds as you're seeing. 149 stuns out there from Gilligan. The next best is 74 from Chrome. We see Slads in there, but Slads didn't actually play. He just kind of showed up and hung out in the spawn room for a minute. Don't know why, but you know, it's not a Viral match. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, we do this every Sunday night, don't we, Psycho?
We do this every Sunday night. If you enjoyed this, make sure you hang out with us again, 7 p.m. next Sunday. I'm not sure who's playing. I mean, obviously Wireless Jacks, but I'm not sure who else is playing. Right. No matter what, though, come hang out with us. We'll have a good time watching the Jacks kick some butt. But you're still bored for the rest of the night. Don't worry, we got more on Viridus Media for you tonight. It's 9 p.m. We've got VRGL, where the Women of Echo throw down and some mixed privates, hosted by me and my guest tonight, Doc Education. And then at 10 p.m., you can see Newton Dad again, who's going to be casting with also Doc Education, the VRNL Bruiser Cup Finals. That'll be super cool and super fun, so please don't go anywhere. We've got more content coming for you later.
We will. So we will see you in the next one.
We'll see you later.
Bye.